Last year, we purchased our travel trailer, which we loved, and it worked out perfectly for certain types of adventures. And we intend to continue those this year. But we also started backpacking again, and we had the dilemma of having the correct backpacking tent. As we did in a video a couple of months ago, we showed you the difference between the two backpacking tents we had, and we decided to buy a new one. But we still loved tent camping and car camping, and we decided that we needed to buy something to use for that.
Huge! Big enough for a couple cots, a table, a heater.
Yeah, we'll be able to put two twin-sized cots in here since Ron and I both have bad joints. We actually enjoy tent camping. The part we didn't like was how crowded the tent was, and that we had to get up off the ground.
We're still gonna have to do that.
What, backpacking?
Yep.
Well, that's a different thing. So this will be our car camping tent. And what do you think?
I think we need more practice putting this one together with short people, and it's kind of hard to reach up top. But I've got some ideas that'll work better next time, so we'll try those.
So this tent is 8 feet by 10 feet?
Huge!
Yeah, it's gigantic. Our old Celtic camping tent was 7 by 7, 6 by 7 maybe.
6 by 6 maybe.
So this car camping tent will be used for some of the destinations we wanted to visit, but did not have spots big enough for our trailer, or we just thought that tent camping might be more accessible for us. So in 2021, we will be car camping with this dome tent, as well as camping with our trailer, and then backpacking with our new backpacking tent. Next, we'll be looking at our backpacking tent that we just purchased, the Big Agnes Copper Spur UL2. And this is to replace the other one, which we did a video about last month. Okay.
A little different in size. I mean, I got to go up to about here to get to that height. Pretty much a freestanding tent. If you want it to be obviously staking out, we'll get you a little bit more floor space on the inside, the bathtub. But yeah, the reason we went ahead and went with this one is it's got side entries, one on each side. The other Big Agnes Fly Creek that we had the front entry, so you kind of went in like a dog kennel, turned around, and trying to do that with two people was a little bit difficult. This would be a little bit easier. A his door and a her door, or her door and a his door, but you don't trip over each other getting in and out in the middle of the night and or at all.
Yeah, so we returned the other one. REI took it back. We'd only used it 2 nights. And so it was...
I had only used it.
You had only used it 2 nights. I didn't get to go with them to Lake Catherine. So this is going to be much better for this year. We have a couple of backpacking trips already planned. And yeah, for returning the other one and getting that credit back, and then having a credit from REI, this actually turned out to be
very good deal.
Very good deal. We pretty much got it for an even trade. Okay.
So although we discussed some of the features about the tent, this is by no means a gear review in any way, shape, or form. It's only hey, we have this tent for this purpose, this tent for another purpose, and there's many things that we want to go see, and you can't do it with one setup. You want to go backpacking, we need this, because I'm not going to lug that on my back and to get to places that the trailer won't fit. That larger tent actually works well. It might actually be a little bit too big, but we'll see.
Yeah.
So big Agnes Copper Spur Ultralight HV2 versus this guy, completely different purposes.
Yeah.
much different profile. As you saw them both set up, they were vastly different in livable space, and that's because they have different purposes.
Yeah. And for us, they're going to work great. So in 2021, we will be taking out our camper again for some vacation trips. We'll be using the dome tent for some car camping trips, as well as our backpacking tent for our backpacking trips. So if you enjoyed this video and got anything out of it, please give us a thumbs up. It really does help our channel, and it helps us to know what you're looking for. And leave comments down at the bottom if you have any questions or thoughts about our different systems. And think about subscribing if you want to see these videos that will be coming out and get notified if you hit that notification bell. And so, as I always say, thanks for watching, and get out there and hug a tree.